I've recently had the opportunity to be around a bunch of people who are just very passionate and very knowledgeable about food, and I realized that culinary school is great, formal training is great, but I always learn the most when I'm just cooking with people. For example, I learned you can melt anchovies into any fat of your choice from a girl when she was just hosting a dinner party. I also learned from an ex-boyfriend's roommate that the reason our food doesn't taste as good as restaurant food is because we're not using nearly enough butter. I learned from a chef friend off duty to ditch your serrated knife and just use a sharp chef knife. It'll cut your bread better. I like to think I learned from myself that using your hands to flip your bread is totally okay until you need your tongs. I watched somebody fry rosemary and they said as soon as you hear it stop sizzling, that means the water's out and it's ready and perfectly crispy. And I learned from more Netflix TV shows than I can count that lemon acid always makes something better. I guess we have some mean nosrat to thank for that. And I've also learned from all the kitchen scraps I've eaten that if it's an acceptable side dish, it's also an acceptable toast, which fully makes it an acceptable meal.